Hi, good morning. My name is Daniel Senyard, CEO and co-founder of Shep. So what Shep does is we help businesses manage, understand, and save on business travel that's booked where it shouldn't be on consumer sites. So your employees, before they start work and join your companies, they learn to book travel on these amazing websites that spend millions of dollars on creating very compelling and fun experiences. But in the company side, companies spend billions of dollars on travel. And so they bring in travel management systems and programs to try and manage this. But it's not a huge surprise that something as personal as travel, 50%, around almost 50% of business bookings happen on consumer sites. So this is a problem because companies will have tens of thousands of travelers flying around the world at any moment, and they'll hire a corporate travel agency to try and manage this. But without access to this data, where people are booking business trips on consumer sites, they don't know where they are in case of emergency, and they're not able to make sure that people are spending the right amount of money, that they're following the policy. So this creates a huge data gap. So we solve this by being a simple browser extension that the IT department deploys across travelers' computers, and as soon as a traveler hits a consumer site, we pop up and allow the travel management to message and tell the traveler how much they're allowed to spend. And then when they're booking, we actually pop in from the side, capture all the booking data, and if they're out of policy, tell them and allow them to justify why they're spending more. This gives real-time visibility into what's being booked. All that data is then pushed into our own proprietary reporting, as well as into corporate travel agency or travel manager reporting, so everyone knows what's going on. We started off working with smaller, unmanaged companies, but in the last 2-3 weeks have started negotiating and doing early paperwork on pilot programs with global sports brands, wineries, oil and gas companies, as well as a co-working space, a global co-working space. We've got a few partners. Flight Center is the one we've announced. They're book $5 billion worth of corporate travel, and we're in negotiations and discussions with several others. And then we make money. The enterprises will pay us a transaction fee every booking, and then the supplier sites actually pay us a commission because we're facilitating more business travel bookings on these consumer sites. So today we're helping companies understand these bookings that happen on consumer sites, but in the future we're already seeing signs of more progressive companies wanting to let their travelers make good decisions wherever they like. As long as they get the access to the data, the policy compliance and the savings, then why force them into a bad experience? My team and I have been this is our second travel startup, and we are currently raising a $1.25 million bridge round. Existing investors include the ex-president of Travelocity Business, the first CEO of Sabre, and one of the SoFi co-founders. So I'm Daniel Senyard, and won't you join us as we use data to make booking business travel less painful and more personal? Thank you.